In recent years, the concept of stealth wealth has gained popularity. It's the polar opposite of showing off one's money or acting rich, like a $30,000 millionaire. Wealth is what you don't see, and people who live a stealth wealth lifestyle are very proud of their hidden abilities. Welcome to Sir Betterment, where we bring you financial, motivating, and betterment knowledge. In this video, we'll talk about stealth wealth. If you like videos like this, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to our channel. You can't spend more than 2 minutes on Instagram without seeing a photo of someone's shiny new home, vehicle, pool, home renovation, or a fancy vacation. Keep in mind that consumers always wind up with more stuff and less cash. Of course, there's a balance. You have to allow yourself some happiness. Purchase a latte from Starbucks. The cost of coffee at Starbucks won't break the bank. And there's a sliding scale as well. Someone with $1 billion net worth can purchase much more material goods than someone with $1 million net worth. One of the best ways to protect your money is to blend in with society, to live like the millionaire next door. All you need is a modest house, an ordinary car, some Levi's pants, and a basic t-shirt. Having a can of Budweiser. Date night at Applebee's just like Walker Hayes does. You're wealthy, but don't act like it. Nobody realizes how much money you actually have. If you're not sure if this lifestyle is for you, here are the benefits of stealth wealth. Number 1. Keep more of your earnings. The more you show off your money, the more others will demand from you. It's possible that the only person who gives a hoot about how much money you have is you. Spend less time worrying about money and more time enjoying life. This will provide you with greater leeway to deal with unforeseen costs or take advantage of investment possibilities when they present themselves. Living below your means gives you a safety net in case your plans don't pan out. Number 2. Saying no won't make you look like a jerk. People will always ask you for money if they know you have it. You may expect to be invited to every charity event that is held. People you know will urge you to help fundraise for various causes. When your children's school needs donations, they'll come to you. The T-ball club will approach you or your company for financial support in exchange for the team's jerseys. When it's time to sell cookies, all the local Girl Scouts will look for you. To make matters worse, saying no when people ask for money will make you look like a stingy jerk. Saying no isn't a big deal if you live a stealth wealth lifestyle. Buying 2 boxes of Girl Scout cookies is totally okay. There's no need to purchase 30. You are not obligated to attend any fundraising events you are invited to. You may always say something like, "It seems like a terrific cause, but I already have a few organizations I'm helping at the time. Perhaps next year?" Number 3. Lower expectation. Tiger Woods has a reputation for being conservative. Tiger Woods is a millionaire athlete and entertainer, and the only reason he appears cheap is because of his name. Some say that before he became famous, he would take his buddies who weren't millionaires out to eat and pay for dinner. It's perfectly acceptable behavior for us to split the check when we go out to eat together. But when one of the most famous people in the world, making 9 figures a year in his heyday, goes to dinner with a group of friends, there's a bit of an expectation that he picks up the tab. There was a tradition at one of the golf courses where an annual event was conducted in which the participants would tip the guy who opened the clubhouse door for them. It's safe to say that Tiger wouldn't tip the man. When someone helps you with a door, do you usually give them a tip? In normal society, a polite smile and thank you are sufficient. I really doubt that anybody who has ever held a door open for another person did it in the hopes of receiving some sort of payment. But if they see someone at the private country club holding the door wide for Tiger Woods, that's a whole other ballgame. If you practice stealth wealth, splitting the bill is normal. You are not obligated to book a first-class ticket. No one will look down on you for staying in a 2 or 3-star hotel. You can get away with driving an ancient automobile with a dented bumper. So what do you think? If you're a millionaire, are you willing to pick up the tab or choose to split the bill? Let us know your answers in the comment section. Number 4. You know who your true friends are. Being rich has its own set of problems, not one of which is figuring out who your true friends are. Do they just hang out with you because you pay for things, or do they really care about you? Not easy to say. It's simpler to figure out whether or not your friends like you for who you are, rather than your fortune if you've never presented yourself as wealthy. Number 5. You have a lower risk of being scammed. Are you having home improvements done? Building companies have savvy employees who can quickly research online the prices of homes and other construction projects in the area. Most likely, a friend or neighbor recommended them to you. If you live in a rich neighborhood, you may expect to pay twice as much as you would in a middle-class neighborhood for the same service. There is no room for negotiating at the luxury automobile dealership. Prices are always fixed. If you've ever attempted to negotiate the price of a brand new Tesla, you know what I'm talking about. Going to a used automobile dealership is like playing a game of limbo. How long are you willing to go? Some people might prefer a fixed price with no negotiation. It makes buying automobiles much less stressful and more enjoyable. But that won't save you money, right? Number 6. Getting out of the fast-paced, stressful everyday life. The best way to feel rich is to go to a poor country. People judge their own happiness based on how happy the people around them are. Trying to live as luxuriously as the Jonases may be draining. It constantly seems like other people are doing better than you are. Living frugally and attempting to imitate the lifestyle of the middle class might help you feel better about your financial situation. While most neighbors are burning themselves out, you're doing just fine. It's nice to know that you can afford more than other people do. You may call it elitist, but it's the truth. It's human nature to constantly evaluate oneself in relation to the people around you. You'll have a more positive outlook if you see that you're doing better than the closest friends and family members. Choosing a more affordable area than you can really afford is one thing, but things change when you start chatting with your coworkers about their recent trip or how happy they are with their brand new vehicle or house. Remember that they are out there buying items with their money while you are saving and investing in building your financial future. You're obviously succeeding at it. Just don't tell them. Having a lot of money, a nice house, and a closet full of designer clothes are not the only measures of success. All that matters is that you put that money to good use for your loved ones. Now, you might say, what's the point of having money if you have to hide it? Everyone has their own perspective on life. Thus, yours is just as valid as mine. If you're on the fence about whether this lifestyle is best for you, try them both and see which one you prefer. So what's your answer? Stealth wealth where no one expects anything from you, or on-the-face lavish lifestyle where everyone expects you to blow off some money? Let us know your thoughts below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. Also, click the subscribe button and notification bell for more videos like this. See you at the next one.